あ、もう OK ですよ。
People in Japan don't really celebrate Christmas, but they really celebrate New Year's Eve. Everyone goes to make a wish at a temple, and New Year's resolutions are also quite a big thing here apparently. This vlog might be a bit more boring, but now it's 19. But since it's 2019, some of you are coming on your year abroad this year. I thought it would be a good idea to start preparing for some of the more technical aspects of your year abroad. And one of the things I'd advise if you're coming to Tokyo or anywhere in Japan is to learn the Japanese alphabets.
In Japan there's 3 alphabets: katakana, hiragana and kanji. Kanji is one that most of you will be familiar with when you think of Japan because it represents one word. Hiragana is traditional Japanese for katakana is the same alphabet but different symbols and it's used for foreign words.
The great thing about katakana is if you learn the alphabet, you can actually read and understand most of the words that you see around.
Hot sauce, takone tomato ketchup, banana, smoked salmon, corn flake, choco crispy, mixed salad, potato salad, Baumkuchen, carbonara, shampoo, extra damage care, skin care.
In terms of getting around Japan though, you only need a few key phrases. Most people won't be able to speak English, but a lot of things are written in English and you can normally act charades out to say what you're trying to say. I think one of the scariest things about first getting here is the admin aspect. If you're coming to Japan before your actual term date, or if you're not planning on staying in halls of residence, you will have to, on your own, sign up for your residence card at your municipal office. If you're going to Waseda, your municipal office will be Shinjuku. Forms have sometimes got English on, but most of the time they're just written in Japanese. So in terms of your visa for getting to Japan as well, I would sort this out as soon as you can. I left it until the last minute, and I thought when I applied for the visa, they'd send it to me in the post because I was going home, but you have to collect it in person. I was really lucky that one of my friends was able to collect it for me. This was really stressful. Make sure you sort it out when you've still got at least 2 weeks that you're going to be in London so you can collect it. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was cultural difference. Japan is one of the most different places that I've ever been to in my life in terms of how people carry out their daily lives and how Westerners or foreigners fit into this. It's true that you do get looked at quite a lot because you're very obviously different, which can sometimes feel quite isolating. Some people have quite strong views about tourists coming to Japan, and I think even if you can speak just a little bit of Japanese to show that you're trying to fit in, people will really appreciate that and they'll quite enjoy it. Another really big cultural difference here that I experienced when I first got here is what people wear. This might seem like such a small thing, but especially being a woman, it's very conservative everywhere in Japan. So you will never see anyone wearing a crop top, for example, and most people tend to wear quite loose clothing, so skinny jeans aren't such a big thing here. I have a tattoo, and one of the things that I also noticed when I got here is you can't join certain gyms with a tattoo. Onsen, which is this public bathing that they do here, only certain ones will let you in. People, when they see it, they tend to look uncomfortable. When I was reading about this, I learned that it was to do with all the Japanese mafia, but also that it's becoming more accepted as time goes on. So good luck, and if you do have any questions, please do feel free to contact me. I think my email address is on the Year Abroad website, but if not, it's also here. Thank you.
Steak sauce.